So 2 weeks ago, on March 4th, I lost my grandmother at the age of 97. And that's a long time. But anyways, this video is going to be dedicated to her. But the week after that, we went to Orlando, Florida, and we had a fun time in Galaxy's Edge, which was the Star Wars part of Disney. So in this vlog, I will share my journey from the plane to the Airbnb to the park itself, but I would just like to dedicate this part of the video to her right now. Alright, first time on a plane, about to be taking off real soon. I'm joined by my best friend Riley here. We're going to Orlando, Florida for Disney, so see you guys in 2 hours. I've never been on a plane before, so it was really different. It was really cool up here. There was a lot more, photos and stuff, but figured you guys would get a kick out of this. Anyways, yeah, it's beautiful up there. Alright guys, what's going on? So I am now in Orlando, Florida. This is my room right here. This is my closet right here. Pretty roomy. So you got my closet. I got my dressers, my TV. I think that's Riley's room right there. This is another room. This is where the twins are going to be staying. Let's go downstairs. Welcome to Florida, bud. But, got a hot tub right here. Oh, wow. Check that out. That's fucking nice. Gonna be using that later. But yeah.
It's pretty wonderful.
And there is Riley right there.
What's up, guys?
Tonight we went to downtown Disney. Now, they had a lot of pretty cool stuff there. I forgot they even had a Lego store there, where you can buy, like, exclusive Lego sets, or, Lego sets. It's just a store dedicated to Legos, and I thought it was pretty cool. So on the outside, they had Lego Ray, Lego BB-8, a Lego Dragon fighting a guy on a horse, a Lego Loch Ness Monster in the lake, which was actually in the lake, and, of course, in Florida, I run into this guy, as always. So I actually did end up buying that. It is hanging on my wall over there. And, he was in the Plane magazine. He was in that painting I bought. And, yeah. So now we're moving on to my favorite part, Galaxy's Edge itself. Now, I did not record every single thing, but I did record and take pictures of the Falcon Ride, the Stormtrooper interactions with different people in the park, and I got one Kylo Ren interaction, one. So I'll be including that in there. Also some interiors of the different shops we went into, and I will show you guys what I did buy from Galaxy's Edge itself at the end of this video. So enjoy.
What are you doing with that data pad? Excellent. That does sound important. I'd offer you one of our restricted frequencies for emergency use only, but you're already on it. Stick to civilian channels, civilian citizens. We are resuming patrol.
Supreme Leader, welcome to Batuu. Sir!
You are a poor ambassador. Have you found the Resistance spy?
Not
Hey,
Yes, but we will. I have dispatched a patrol unit for sectors 8 and
You
7.
have failed, Lieutenant. That resistance spy was tracked to Batu. You were sent to find her. If she is here, she may not be alone. Do you understand? The resistance must not be allowed to regroup. If someone in this outpost knows something, we need to find them.
I will lead a team myself, sir, to patrol.
You will await further orders. Troopers,
Yes, sir. All of you in this outpost, you are hereby ordered to help us find that resistance spy.
I don't want.
Right. We cannot let them follow us back to the resistance. He's the last. Who did it? Watch out! Oh, that's going to work. Great job, Budget. You retrieved 2 containers of coaxia. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is, hey, not bad.
I killed. Wow, 35% accuracy on the guns. That's not.
That's not bad. With how much was made.
Alrighty guys, so that about sums up this video. Now before we do go, I did explain to you guys that I would show you guys exactly what I did buy. So I did end up buying some lightsabers, because when you go to Galaxy's Edge, you have got to come back with lightsabers. Now one thing I will state before I show you guys the sabers and everything else I did get, Disney World is expensive. I spent about, and I'm not even kidding, $2,000 at the latest. For even just for staying for 4 days, cost me $2,000. That was probably the most expensive trip ever, but it was a lot of fun. Things I did not show you guys was the bar. We went to this bar, and for those of you guys who have seen A New Hope, or yeah, let's just go for A New Hope. The bar was, you walk in, and it's just, the interior is just amazing. We actually got to stand at this bar, and people were dressed up as, you know, like bar workers and whatnot. There was an animatronic DJ, like a robot, and it was so cool. So I got this drink. It was called the Fuzzy Tauntaun, which, if you guys do not know what those are, they were in Empire Strikes Back. They are those little guys right there. And there was this foam on the top. It's almost like a beer. It had the same color consistency of a beer, but there was this foam, and when you drank it, it would numb your mouth, and it was so cool. I had 2 of them. But moving on to the lightsabers, I'm gonna go get them, and I'll show you guys exactly which ones I got. Oh yeah, a few more things before I show you guys the lightsabers. So what was really cool was I was talking about Elvis earlier, and there was this place. It was Machine Gun America, and they had this, and I had to stop by there. And so they had this, and I did end up getting 2 things. They're just like Elvis purses, but they are pretty cool. And, you know, I got 2 of them. One's like a bigger size, but this is pretty much what they look like, you know, because it's Elvis, and I have to have it. But, yeah, they had a lot of Elvis stuff, you know. Anyways, guys, on to the lightsabers. Alright, guys, so we went to the lightsaber store, and the line was about 90 minutes. We got in line, and a person walked by and said that the line that me and my friends were standing in was for lightsaber building. In other words, like, because there are 2 options. You could build your own lightsaber, or you could buy, you know, like the prop lightsabers. I have a few of them lying around. So we went in, and then we were told to go back outside, so it was another 90-minute wait. So I'd say it was about like an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Not even 2 hours, but it moved pretty fast. But anyways, this was one of the things you could get to carry your lightsaber around instead of, you know, I'll use my Mace Windu one for example, because these things, you know, you can carry these around. But Disney made an option where you could get like this nice bag, and it has these awesome magnetic flaps. Sorry about the glare. I don't even know what that's from, but it's got a strap, and you can put it on your back and carry it around the park, which is pretty cool. There is not a lightsaber in here, but I'm not too sure what that says. Probably something lightsaber, but this thing's pretty cool, pretty sturdy, and the Southwest Airlines actually let me and Riley take these on the plane instead of, you know, worrying about them being damaged by, I can't think of a word right now. People that take your luggage. I don't know. I can't think of it, but you guys know what I mean for those guys who have been on planes. And it's got this cool thing right here. No idea what that is. But anyways, guys, I will show you guys the two lightsabers. We got to pick out our own lightsaber hilts. Now, this is a different story. I'll get to that later. This is not the one I bought. So, there's a lot of options. I wish I took a picture of the thing, but I didn't. Anyways, I bought Luke's lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. And when you buy your saber, it will come in this nice little plastic thing. You press the button. And obviously mine is not in there. Now, the cool thing about Luke's, this is it right here, is it comes with two emitter tops. So, obviously, you can't, if this was real, I'd be, you know, but you can screw this off.
I
And
see
then
you have
you get a
constructed
second
new
one.
lightsaber.
Now, these were about, I'd say in a $200 range, maybe. Take that top out, you get your blade, and it will make a sound. You gotta, like, line it up. And then it does flash. So this is the one I ended up buying, and it goes into the lightsaber thing, which is pretty cool. And you can carry it around, like I stated earlier. And you just fasten the magnetic strap, and voila, you can carry it around, which is pretty cool. And now for this one, we went back to Downtown Disney the following day before we left, and I wanted a lightsaber, and I forgot, because Disney Parks, you know, sells some exclusive things. So they sell these exclusive lightsabers that are different from the Mace Windu one I showed you earlier. The cool thing about these is this one actually has a belt clip. As you can see, I'm wearing it. There is a button I can press, and it will release my saber for me. Now it comes with saber plugs, so you don't see in. Okay, so I did take the little things out. So those little things blocked these, so you don't see these. But anyways, it comes with the two side blades, which you simply just push in and twist until it clicks. If this one wants to go in. There you go. And then the top, this one does not make a noise like the Luke Skywalker one, but it's still the same concept, you know. Lining it up till you hear a click, and then you gotta twist this little thing back on. And this one's really cool. Now, this is my second Black Series Kylo Ren lightsaber that I have. I did find my other one. So, the difference between this one and this one is that the blades in this one are not removable. And this one has more sound effects, or a different, you know, swinging sounds than this one. So, this one's obviously a lot brighter. But yeah, so those are the two lightsabers that I did end up buying. And, you know, that was my Disney trip. I had a lot of fun. I would like to go back again, because, like I said, it was a lot of fun. And before I do go, Riley, I know you're probably going to watch this video, and I did promise you. So, Riley's mom made me a birthday gift. And when I say made, she made it. And it is really cool because behind me, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have all my Elvis stuff right there. And there's more going around. But Riley's mom made me this awesome gift, and I love it to death. She made me my very own Elvis cup. Now this thing is really cool. Now these are stickers, but they're like under. I took art class. I can't think of a right word or term for the material that's used underneath. But this thing is really cool, and it's also got my name underneath. So I had a lot of fun in Florida, guys. I really did. I would like to go back, as I stated earlier, but it's really expensive, and I don't plan on going anytime soon, like tomorrow. But I hope you guys are staying safe during this whole corona epidemic. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys are new, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to get back to every single one of you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. As of now, I've got to go get my stormtroopers in line. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. I would slice through that, but pretty sure that's dangerous, and it's a lot of money, so goodbye, guys. Almost forgot this. See you guys later.
Yes, who laid that fire beat that, but wouldn't you know it's that swinging of the guitar?